NLRIF is a certified, secular, non-profit, non-governmental organization that works in 129 districts across 7 states of India. We are committed to curbing the sufferings of the people affected by leprosy and other kinds of disabilities. Through this whiteboard animation, NLR India Foundation, in collaboration with Association of Persons Affected by Leprosy, APAL, aims to inform you about the rights of persons with disability. This whiteboard animation intends to make you aware of the provisions of the Rights of Persons with Disability, RPWD Act 2016, also called Divyang Adhikar Kanun, promulgated by the Government of India. This act is in line with the United Nations Convention on Rights of Persons with Disabilities, UNCRPD, ratified by India on 1st October 2007. The RPWD Act 2016 replaces the RPWD Act 1995. The audience for this WBA are persons with disabilities and those persons or organizations who are involved in providing the benefits as given under the RPWD Act 2016 to the persons with disability. The prime objective behind this act is to empower people with disabilities in several ways, such as by protecting their dignity, providing them freedom so that they can make their own choices as well as strengthen their position in society. The Act is aimed at providing equal opportunity to people with disabilities by letting them participate in any arena and also preserving the rights of the disabled, especially women and children. In general, society isolates people with certain disabilities, which is an act of discrimination and needs to be addressed strongly. Through this act, the gap between society and disabled persons can be minimized. Definition of disability. Disability is a physical or mental condition that limits one's ability to move, sense, or doing any kind of activity. Definition of benchmark disability. A person with benchmark disability means a person with not less than 40% of any specified disability as certified by the certifying authority. 21 types of disabilities have been covered under the Act. The RPWD Act 2016 has categorized disabilities into 21 types: low vision, leprosy-cured persons, blindness, dwarfism, hearing impairment, deaf and hard of hearing, locomotor disability, cerebral palsy, mental illness, autism spectrum disorder, intellectual disability, multiple sclerosis, chronic neurological conditions, muscular dystrophy, specific learning disabilities, hemophilia, speech and language disability, thalassemia, Parkinson's disease, sickle cell disease, acid attack victim, multiple disabilities including deaf blindness. In the future, the government may add and notify other types of disabilities if there is any need. With this act, all the state governments are authorized to carry effective measures to help disabled persons to enjoy equal rights with other people. Key provisions of the Act. Guardianship. Under the Act, the District Court is empowered to authorize the right to grant guardianship to a person taking care of people with disabilities. Education support. Every child who is suffering from a benchmark disability between the age of 6 and 18 years has the right to get free education. Educational institutions and institutions that are government funded and government recognized will have to provide inclusive education to children with disabilities. Accessibility. Under the Act, through the Accessible India campaign, the emphasis is given to ensure accessibility in government and private public buildings within the stipulated time frame. Reservation in job. 4% of the vacancies in government organizations are reserved for people with benchmark disabilities. Additional benefits to the persons with benchmark disabilities are reservation in higher education, reservation in the allocation of land, registration in poverty alleviation schemes, reservation in government jobs. Administrative structure for the delivery of provisions of the RPWD Act 2016. There is a provision of setting up broad-based central and state advisory boards that can serve as apex policy-making bodies at the central and state level. Office of Chief Commissioner of Persons with Disabilities will be assisted by 2 commissioners and an advisory committee that comprises of approx 11 members drawn from experts in various disabilities. The Office of State Commissioners of Disabilities will be supported by an advisory committee that comprises of approx 5 members who are experts in different types of disabilities. State Commissioner and Chief Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities will act as a grievance redressal and regulatory bodies and also work towards monitoring the implementation of this Act. Committees of the district level will be established by the state governments for addressing the grievances of PWDs. Details of the establishment as well as the functions of these committees will be prescribed by the state governments in the rules. Funding for the delivery of provisions of the RPWD Act 2016. State and national funds will be constituted to offer monetary support to the persons suffering from disabilities. The existing National Fund and Trust Fund for Persons with Disabilities and the Trust Fund for the Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities will be absorbed within the National Fund. Penalties for the offence against people with disabilities. The Act imposes penalties for any offence committed against people with disabilities. The penalty is also imposed for the violation of the provisions made in this new law. Apart from that, special court will be made in every district for handling the cases related to violation of the rights of people with disabilities. Through this video, NLR Foundation and APAL intend to make people aware of the rights of persons with disability, PWD. The RPWD Act 2016, Government of India. It is our duty to empower people with disabilities so they can make their own choices and position in society. It is our duty to ensure equal opportunity to persons with disabilities for participation in any arena. We need to ensure the rights of PWD, especially for women and children. Let us bridge the gap between the society and disabled persons for a society friendly to all persons with disability.